Oh man. Whoops. We know that strike. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Union raid, first things first. Damn. It's gonna be a good one, let's go. I wonder if I can even clear it. Nice try, feds. Ew. I should probably hit that, right? Oh, didn't hit that one. Boom. It's been really weird manually controlling Red Hood. Why do I feel like she's shooting faster too? Yeah, why does it feel like she's shooting faster? Is this a buff? Huh. Interesting. Not holding it. Oh man. That feels great. And fire. This one. Talking like fucking Jar Jar Binks. Misa, that is a good idea! The fuck am I talking about? I have no idea. Things that I say. Makes no sense. I gotta sneeze. Oh shit. Oh god, help! I need to sneeze. Wow, that was a hefty sneeze. What the hell happened? Why did it stop? Oh yeah, it teleports. Should I be worried? Oh, that was close. Okay, I actually got worried there for a little bit. Nice. And then this one should be pretty easy. Should be, theoretically. Theoretically, in a theoretical world, things should be easy. Right? I think so. What do you guys think? Probably not? No. Somehow it wouldn't be easy. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Should. Question mark? We're doing some damage, right? We're doing some good damage. Should probably hit that, right? So wild that she's not water. We're literally seeing water being shot out now. How is that possible? Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. I'm surprised I'm hitting the core at this far, at this range. Nice. Okay, so Union raid is pretty much done. Huh. Cool. Alistair Myers-Wick. Good thing I have Neve from the event. Wait, what does Neve have? Question? Regards to Neve? Curious to what you mean by that. Context is missing. Hello? Hi. How are you doing today? No luck on that. No Cordus. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I was sworn I clicked that to buy that. Cool. I think we need to replenish on this, so we'll buy that. Now I'm broke. Cool. The event called Terminus Ticket? Is Neve in this event? Oh, when did they change it to Christmas? Looks like a winter wonderland. Free win, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Okay, that's done as well. Next one. So, bruh. You know what? I'm starting to believe bruh and Rewin are the same people. Watching horse? Oh shit. Did you win the big bucks? That's what I need to know. Ah, so when you're on YouTube, you're out and about. I see. Naruhodo. Wasn't expect they had weather condition and outposts? Yeah, same, right? There's no way. Wait, but the outpost is outside the arc, right? Oh shit, fake fan. I'm a fake fan. I can't remember. He losses? You know what they say about the gambler's fallacy? You never know until you keep trying. 1 year player? I mean, I know the outpost is when Anderson gave it to us, but I can't remember if it was actually on the surface or if it was actually in the arc. I know. That doesn't look great on me, I'll tell you that. I might have to rethink myself. I might just graduate. John Forrest confirmed. Fake fan. You have Poli? You have Poli? Hey, congrats! Axios, focus to place the game. Turn on the same game. Perfect, you just joined. Okay, nice. That has to be a 120. Okay, that's done. We upgrade. What do we upgrade? Dora. That's standard. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's done. Let's clear out the arc, and we should be on our way to clear our dailies. Nice. Boom. Now we go interception. Do the Kraken. Boom. We didn't get one. We got 1, 2. Give me 2. Son of a bitch. That's cool. Okay. Wait, we already did that. Okay. Okay, this is like the worst part. Can we just have like a one button for all 5 battles? Can we have that? Is it too hard to ask for that? Okay, nice. That's 2. 3 more left. Okay, 3. And watch, the game is gonna crash. Oh, dude, I have to do co-op mode. Fuck! No, why? Just for the bones. Oh, man. That ain't fun. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, do that. Okay, that was expected. Next one. Alright, cool. Nice. I'm not gonna look at that. Okay, so that's done. Let's do the event and then move over to co-op. And that should be done. Should be good. Okay, story 1. Okay, boom. Nice. Okay, that's done. Wait, so does that mean we're gonna go up north then? If we're seeing Blanc with a, winter outfit, and same with Brady, theoretically that means that we're going up to the north, right? She's inside the bullet train? There are indeed chitties in the bullet train. Okay, so we've done that. Clear out the missions. Nice. Cool. And now the boring part. We have to wait till we finish co-op. Cool. Thankfully, this is the last day. And I'm gonna be fucking lazy and choose the easiest character so I could just auto. Leaving on auto mode, let's go. Thank you very much. And that's all we need to do for today. Easy. Burst 1, burst 2, burst 3, burst 3, and then we have a sub. SBS? SBS? Me playing as SBS? That's too much work. Yo, dude, I had a union raid and on my alt account and then it crashed. Games have been a lot buggier, so I hope they fix that really soon because it's getting annoying. Oh, by the way, did the loading, when you load up NIKKE, did that get shorter? I feel like it's gotten shorter, or maybe that's just in my head. Or is that just me? I remember it took like a good minute. So it did get shorter, right? That's their loading time? Let's go. Alright. It only took them 3 years. Yeah, it only took them 3 years. We got to the point where we're at. Okay. Only because Cien hadn't? I call bullshit on that. I think it was insane that it took that long just to load into the game. They would have had to know. It's like, dude, that's not tolerable. But I'm wondering what actually took the game for that to load that long. Or if I were to say about it, it was interesting to see how, like, what actually caused that the game to load that long. Yeah, we're doing some good DPS. I feel like we're gonna get to 900 million. Everyone hated the loading after seeing. Isn't the game in China like completely different from the original NIKKE? Like the direction and shit like that? I wouldn't be surprised with that with yeah, like technically it's not really the NIKKE that we know. Which is interesting. 900 million, can we go? Can we get it, please? Can we get 900 million? It would be very nice. Yeah, I already got it. Cool. All right, yeah. Dude, can we hit 1 billion? Nah, we didn't hit 1 billion. That would have been nice. Oh, dude, we were really close to it though. Okay, next one. 2 more left. And all I have to do is auto lock. It feels like, huh? Okay, so all I need to do is lock in Little Mermaid. Feels like I'm playing fucking League. Yeah, that's as long as we have a freaking good. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Where's our fourth? Our fourth is still loading. Huh? Well, we can say that's a grief right there. Yeah, just like League. Yeah, it's like I gotta lock in insta lock. Insta locking fucking Little Mermaid. Let's go. How do we start out with insta burst so that quickly? Is that someone's skill? Yeah, how did that happen? Yeah, that has to be someone's skill, right? D skill? Oh shit, no way. Oh, that's pretty cool. What the hell? That's what you get. Yeah, you sit there and get fucking disconnected. Dude, what the hell? I mean, it's probably a new player, but why the hell are you gonna do challenge? That's a head scratcher. Oh man, I might have to go. Oh shit, I got chicken if I have 4-hour commute tomorrow. Which I hope I don't. Did he get hit by them bombs? Yeah, I think they're a low, or they're a newbie or something like that. I don't know why you would waste the wind burst. That didn't make much sense to me. Yeah, you could just sit there and watch. Dude, I had when I was playing on my alt account, like there was a very lousy Naruto, and the person right next to me was emoting like crazy, and that got contagious for me, and I started emoting, and then because I started emoting, the person right next to me started emoting. It was pretty funny. To me, it was because it was just I don't know if like I was mocking the guy next to me, and then the person was mocking both of us. Oh no, shenanigans like that, that's pretty funny. Yeah, we're not gonna get a high score on this one. Yeah, what can you do? It is what it is. At least we completed that. And no, we have one more left. Fuck. Okay, so now again, same situation. We just insta lock. Insta lock Little Mermaid. Let's go. It's like requires something. I just don't want to be SBS. It's like the worst thing I could do. Damn. Why would you pick that? Oh, it's the same. It's the same dumbass. It's the same, oh my god, dude. What are you doing? This is the worst! Yo, why would you lock? Oh my god, this guy's a fucking dumbass. No way. Dude. Yep, well then let's rip on that run right there. No, again, I'm just making it seem like I'm a tryhard. Just tries to act like I'm being a tryhard. Doesn't know if the outpost is on the arc or the outer, or you know, on the surface. He's probably gonna get knocked out by the bombs, I bet. And then we're down to burst 3. Alright. Oh man, it would have been funny if the bombs hit him though. I would have been looking forward to that. Yeah, give us some more of them bombs. Actually, it might hit 1 bill. Really? No, there's no way. We ain't hitting 1 billion. There's no way. Yeah. Why are you getting mad, brother? Holy shit. Chill. This 11k combat power SPS. Why are you getting mad? Oh yeah, the guy's gonna die right here, maybe? Yeah. Dude, the second Scarlet's. Yeah, their combat power is like only 11k. 11k in comparative to Scarlet to my left. It's like 59k. Yeah, it's whatever. I feel like you gotta have a certain combat power to join this. There should be a threshold. I think that would be better. 500 million. It's not close, but I'll take it. It's whatever. Okay, we're now done with that. Let's claim. Do not claim. We claim that, and we do this. Claim this. Do not redeem. It's awfully racist of me to do that, isn't it? Maybe I should think back on my actions and not do that. Oh, I didn't do tribe. Okay, last one. We're almost there, you guys. Then we can jump into... Damn, dude, it's already been 30 minutes. Do not redeem! Yeah, but this one I can just sit back and kind of relax. Let me make sure I don't have any... Nope, no messages. So I will go to my base location tomorrow at work, and I have no problems with that. Plus if I get something in the morning, that would suck. Look, we're so powerful, we like literally I just need to sit here and do nothing. It's that easy. Who would have thought? We're just wiping it. We're just too damn strong. We're just wiping things left and right. So come to think of it, we technically would have an event with Liebe in it, right? Or like Liba's or origin story? That would make sense, right? Yeah, I don't know if they would do that though. Like Liba's origin story, or maybe Nvidia or Nilister. So we still don't know anything about them in terms of what we know now in the story. That would be pretty interesting to see. If I were to say. Could be a side story. Ooh. That could work too. Now the main question is who would be who? Like, who do you think would be a side story and who do you think would be actually in an event? But then again, there's really nothing interesting about Nilister, or not Nilister, Nvidia. And then maybe Liebe would be something, a side story or something like that. So if we had Mudfish or something, that kind of makes more sense, I guess. But then if I'm saying that, then everyone should have a side story, right? Or what I'm equating to as someone like Drake or one of the main characters that, you know, appear on the main story event. Yeah. Makes no sense. Yeah, take that back. Yeah, take that back. All right, pretty second or third? Navarro having conversation redacted. Interesting. I think that I should have 50 now. Oh. Give me Cindy. Not what I really wanted, but cool. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Rest in peace. That's cool. That's cool. Rest in peace, Noah. The ultimate shield. And she's alive. She's just taking a good nap. It seems like she's taking a nap. She's taking a nap. She'll be back. Same thing with Isabel. Same thing with Haran. I'll be back. Just you watch. Just you watch. I'll be back. All right, let's get into the main story, shall we? Oh fuck! I forgot. I'm on. Wait, what's the main boss's weakness? Wind. Yeah, so I'll be okay with that. Geez, soars high into the sky. From a dizzy height, she unleashes a bombardment. That's a nice angle of Maxwell, by the way. I love it. I'm loving this angle. Preppy deploys her drone and launches it into the air. The memory of her wings being pierced by dark matter floods Jeez with terror, and she flees from Rappy. Rappy rapidly, holy shit, changes directions, giving a chase to Jeez, who speeds up and alters her course mid-air. That was a cute. Hassan? Kyle! Stop! Don't move from that spot. Hassan Simulator 2002. For a brief moment, Jesus is unable to move. Electricity sparks and bursts out from the muzzle of Maxwell's weapon. Jeez reflexively reflexively folds her wings over her body and shields herself. The rounds from Maxwell bullets tear through her wings and body. She slowly begins to fall. I've seen an enemy. Can we not kill her? As rapid drill is about to pierce through, jeez. Behemoth suddenly drives her horns into the ground, scattering debris into the air. Rapid twists in midair, dodges a flying shrapnel, and lands on the ground. Behemoth and jeez revert back to their regular forms. End of the beast? No. That ain't gonna happen. So once she runs out of her charge, she's basically useless at that point, right? Okay, so that's complete opposite. Yeah, do we really need a fight here? Can we really get along? Yeah. See? Yeah, Jesus is right here. Let's go. They can get along with worms 6 feet under the dirt? Okay, bro. Where are you going with this? Did she say John? Yeah, come on, let's get along here. Well, you can be part of our family, come on. Sounds like something Red Hood would do. Yeah, I feel like again that was more Red Hood. That was talking, I guess. A black puddle on the ground stirs. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? Hey, Sassy, what's up? How are you doing today? Happy Sunday, by the way. Huh? Fifteen stream streak. I have to think of ways for it to break that. I'll definitely make sure to figure out a way how to break that for you. Just you watch. I was in the middle of writing Umamusume. I just checked Discord. Hey man, it's like I always say, never feel like you need to stop by the stream if you're in the mood, you know, that's all good. But if you're in the zone, I expect you to stay on that zone and keep doing it. How dare the Kisama! Yeah, Red Hood, where are you going on? I mean, Red Hood? Rappy? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, what would Little Mermaid do if she was here? Fun fact, chimes Kisama as your alarm, like in a heartbeat. Yeah, you know what? There's an actual SFX for that. I might actually do it. They got my in a very disgusting way. Damn. You were violated. You were sexually assaulted. Rappy adopts a fighting stance. Lost your V card to a needle? Holy shit, dude. Can you imagine that shit? Actually, I mean, it happened to the commander, but damn. My goodness. Design. I'd say I would flip Behemoth and Leviathan around. I do like the character design for Leviathan. Oops. Oops. Dark matter begins to spread. But then again, I haven't seen more of Bahamut. But something about Bahamut looks nice too. In a second, everything is dyed black. The surrounding buildings begin to turn black as well. So you rank them by Opal sizes? I'm not saying... Maybe no. I like my legs. But then again, you know, I don't care if we have a big chest, flat chest, no chest. Leviathan, Behemoth, and G sink into the dark matter and vanish. Uh-oh. The ground erupts from where the group was standing and transformed Behemoth bursts upwards. Everyone is sent flying as massive horns strike them. The transformed G's emerges from the side of a blackened wall of a building. Her blackened wings slice through the group, who is still airborne from Behemoth's attack. Everyone plummets violently, tumbling across the ground. Rappy quickly scrambles and looks up around. They are surrounded only black. What? They are surrounded only black buildings and the black ground. That made no sense to me. On the ground, Leviathan's hand shoots up and seizes Laplace's ankle. Laplace is yanked down and disappears below the black surface. Laplace is tossed off on the black surface and crashes into Drake. The two of them are flung together in a building wall. In front of Rappy, behemoth-shaped mass of dark matter surges upward. Rappy drives her drill into the dark matter. Yeah, no, go eat dinner, bro. Seriously, go eat dinner. There's always the VOD. And when Rappy goes around to turn around, a massive claw clamps around her. Uh-oh.
卑怯なんて言わねえよな。チームプレーってやつさ。
Damn. Claw smashes Rappy's head into the ground over and over. Rappy lies limp on the ground.
これ絶対絶命の危機ってやつ。
まだ何か隠してたりすんだろう。
ないない。私ってそういうのがあったら真っ先に使うタイプだし。
Uh-oh. I feel like that's a lie.
そうなのか？助かったぜ。
The claw slams into Maxwell's gut and she crumples. Leviathan and G's rise from the blackened ground.
これからどうするの？溶鉱炉に突っ込んどく？最高級の材料だし。本当に？生きてるのは今まで一度も。冗談だって。もうそんなことするわけないでしょ。
じゃあどうする気なんだ？レビー、どうしたいんだ？
転がしとけばいいでしょ。直径も近くにいるはずだし。
レビー、決めるしかないんだ。終わらせるのか続けるのか、こいつらとの付き合い方をさ。
二度と会わなきゃそれでいいでしょ。
Yeah, the indecisiveness is
できると思うか？
分かった。入れる、溶鉱炉に。
そうか。
まったくどうしようもないね、レビーは。
I don't think that's gonna happen? Question mark?
決めるのが怖くてまたやけになってる。何が言いたいの？
I mean, I think that's pretty straight to the point.
何でも私が運んでおくから。
She starts walking. Leviathan watches Jesus back.
気乗りしねえって顔だな。
まさか。
No, ain't no way we have Jesus sympathy here.
まあ決めた以上はやり通すしかねえ。後で後悔すんのも満足すんのも自由だけどさ、逃げられはしねえぞ。
Leviathan stares at Jesus' back, then turns a gaze at the distant landscape. She's surrounded by a white city and the imitation arc. Its landscape is repetitive, filled with identical buildings and roads. Amidst the expanse, a color that's somehow alien yet also familiar catches Leviathan's eye. Leviathan can't seem to take her eyes off of it. Suddenly, a voice she has yearned to hear and deeply misses reaches her ear.
停止。
Whoa! Whoa! Yo, 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 dude, no way! No way, no way! No way! Yo! Oh my god! Okay. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, you guys are in my way. I need. Oh, we're taking a lot of hits here. Damn, that was actually really close. So what? We hit that pressure plate or switch and then how can it be that hard? Is it because we need to switch out? Or is it's things are now being code type mobs? Like if you don't have them, yeah. Then again, I'm not really aiming properly. Maybe I need to aim a little bit better, like you guys said. can't see shit in this place. And I don't like it when it keeps switching like that. Okay, cool. Huh. Now the fact that Little Mermaid's here, that's actually pretty interesting. Targeted boss man spawns. Oh, we definitely gonna take this thing out first. Okay, so far it's going pretty well. We're just gonna aim about this thing because that thing is a fucking pain to kill. Nice. You heard me complain about something? No, it's just me. It's just me yapping, talking like I know what I'm talking about. It's the, you know, same old, same old. You know? I'm surprised though. So nothing new? Yeah, of course, brother. This is the streamer that talks about a whole bunch of shit but makes no sense at all. They say I have dementia for a reason, or I'm schizo for a reason. You know? Okay, boss is right there. We just aim at the boss. Slow and steady hand, as long as it doesn't teleport. Nice. Boom. Okay, stage clear. Let's go. So, my current team, it's like 300, 400 combat power. So it's gonna be probably another, or my alt account. It's gonna be quite a while till I get to that point, I guess. Okay, destroy some of those. Destroy that. Destroy that. Okay. Oh, we can actually destroy the building? Hey. Nice. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Now we just have one more story till we go. There we go. But is 41 gonna be story heavy or dialogue heavy after we complete it? Because I don't know. It seems like it's short. That's what I said about 39. 39 ended up being really long. Not one of those things, isn't it? We'll see. By the way, my reaction would have been way louder. But again, you know. Oh yeah. Depending on, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to move next year. Hopefully. I could, if I don't know. I've been stressing about this for a good minute now, but we'll see. Time will tell. Uh-oh. Now you guys are gonna actually see it now. Leviathan stares at Little Mermaid standing before her. Little Mermaid gazes intently at Leviathan's face. What are you... Oh, man. What a banger, this song. Leviathan turns her back and walks. Little Mermaid watches her retreating back. Leviathan stops her back, turned to Little Mermaid. She slowly crouches down on the spot.
友達
I don't know. She's done a lot of bad things.
レビ
Leviathan crouches on the floor. Little Mermaid stands behind her. No sound can be heard as time has stopped.
何が起こってニケ
Yeah, I would think so. It's definitely not a human, I'll say that, Maxwell.
ちょっと失礼
Oh!
じっとしててあなた誰私はモリ動かないで
Wait, so Uni and Miharu's gonna be here too, right?
敵じゃないから安心して急にどこからメティスもマクスウェルですよねアークのヒーローに会えるなんて
Huh.
大ファンなんです
Livy's past sin comes back to haunt her? Holy shit.
まあ敵ではないみたいねあなたもニケと同じ所属あっちは誰
She's a pilgrim.
あれはセイレーンそれからあっちがシンデレラとグレイブ
Good good.
やはりヘレティックは強い弱音を吐くなヒーロー
Hey, Bill, what's up?
そんな調子では一生ヒーローのままだ
Forgot to shout out, Bill.
それはそうだ
Things are certainly getting interesting, I'll tell you that.
相変わらず何を言ってるのかわからないわ
Can't make heads or tails if what you're saying is usual.
同じ意見だ
Good good. Sussy's having the time of their life right now.
起きてほら手を引っ張ってあげるわ
ずいぶん怪我をしたようだな
どうしたのそのまま寝ているつもり
頭をやられたか応急処置を
シンデレラ
Good good.
シンデレラグレグレグレグレグレグレ
They're having the time of their life right now.
ああ思い出したわこういう子たちよね
急に頭が痛くなってきた
Uh-oh.
それから私はグレグレではない
シンデレラグレグ
Not you too, Rappy. Come on, knock it off.
モリ
Wait. How did these two meet? I don't remember them meeting.
なぜあなたがここに一体どういう
Wait, yeah, what?
助けに来たんだよ
Check the timeline? Oh shit. Yo, ain't no one got time. No, ain't no one got fucking time to do fucking Mori's Bond story. What do you mean? Ain't no one got time for that.
あいつらに捕まっている大丈夫
Read it on the train? I'm in a packed train and on my commute. Well, actually, not really.
おそらく
Oh no, we've been violated.
やばい雰囲気になってきたな
ベヒモスが言ってた大先輩ってあのシンデレラのことでしょ
ああそうだ
Yeah, you guys are pretty much in trouble.
ピンチ
Daipinchi desu.
それも間違いじゃねえか
You got three pilgrims. You got three pilgrims in Mihara and Uni. Then again, I don't even know where the fuck Uni and Mihara is. Behemoth turns to look at Leviathans and Leviathan and Little Mermaid.
チャンスになるかもしれね
ベビー見て私はここにいるわ
I would say they are definitely in a combat power deficit right now.
じゃないの。本物よ。レビーの友達、セイレーン。
The fighting slowly gets up. Trembling, she turns her head and looks at the smiling face of her friend.
元気だった？
The fighting steps backward.
レビー。私。
Huh? The black liquid on the ground erupts upwards. Bahamut?
バハムート？
どうしたの？あいつとヨーコーロは？
賢いバハムートが欲しいよ。
Uh-oh.
クイーンができた。逃げたまえ。全員だ。ここから。
Dark matter covering from the ground churns like it's boiling. It then gathers at a single spot and takes shape of a small person. Dark matter writhes as if it's alive, morphing into the shape of a girl. Yeah, so I know who this is. So it does confirm this. It does confirm it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is my fault. But I was wondering, I was like, dude, when I first saw it, I was like, wait, wasn't Footstep Run Walk or whatever the event was called? You know nothing? Okay. But I mean, it just clearly looks like Rappy, right?
これはどういうこと？なぜ私が
Amnesia! The blackened girl spreads her arms wide open. From beneath her, countless black hands shoot out. The black hand sees Bahamut. Bahamut frantically summons a massive black pillar. Unfortunately, the hands grab both her and the black pillar drags them. Bahamut is sucked into the blackened realm and beneath the girl's feet. Rappy who? Who? The little girl spreads her arms wide open again. Countless of hands emerge from the ground and stretch towards Maxwell. Maxwell's weapon unleashes a storm of electricity and explosions. One of the outstretched arms finally jerks back and doesn't stop. Uh-oh. The black hand grabs Maxwell. Mori desperately tries to tear the blackened hand away, but it doesn't budge. Maxwell is dragged away by the blackened hand and she looks like Puss in Drake. The black hand pulls Maxwell beneath the ground and eventually vanishing from its sight. Hope it's not. Yeah, again, they're just in a different dimension or something like that. The floor underneath the little girl rides. Massive black pillar erupts upward and crackles with electricity.
何が起こってるの？あれがクイーン？
You gone done fucked up. You gone goofed. The massive light charged pillar slams into the ground. A shockwave strong enough to shake the whole ground erupts, followed by a surge of electricity that engulfs the area. Uh-oh. That's not good, you guys. I don't know about this one. And these are annoying to play. As long as we get rid of the explodey ones, I think we'll be good. Okay, so can we just aim at the boss now? No. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You guys, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Just a little copium here, copium there. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, things will be fine. I'm assuming we're gonna get more. No, there's gonna be more of a story to this, right? It just has to be. I feel like I got all of the artifacts too. Why does it feel like I'm missing stuff though? Huh. That is certainly interesting though, we'll say. Man, what do you mean? There's one boss stage upstairs? Wait, so there's 2 bosses here? Well, that's new. Dude, I honestly hate this one. The ones that keep fucking jumping around. The man upstairs, are you talking about God? Wait, am I really blind? Am I not seeing? I mean, I see one right here. Wait. Really? Am I really? I don't. Oh shit. There's one right there. Nice. Okay, so now I need to find the other 4. So that's 11. That's 11. I don't see anything else. Right? There's nothing here. Am I really going blind here? I don't see anything else. No, I got everything here. Right. The show. There's nothing near the EX stage. Yeah. Wait, can you actually go in here? No, you can't go in here too. So which is it? So much mystery. I'll have to find it later, I guess. I'm pretty interested in clearing chapter 41 today. I'll probably have to go to sleep, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try to push chapter 42. This is technically still early. And I have no inclinations of going to sleep right now. I haven't even started drinking, you guys! Yeah, we're still full of energy. My dick's hard. You know, everything is up. Nice. Okay, next one. Let's go. Okay, we switch to... Okay, let's go. We're on a roll here. We're gonna try to make sure we clear it. We're gonna get everything done. We're gonna see the story, and then I'll finally be able to catch up to you guys in terms of story. No more spoilers. Nice. We all got him in one shot with Cindy's burst. That's what you want to see. That's how you know those are the big plays. Let's go. Ha. It was locked in on a minigame? I mean, I think I would be too. Okay, so we got that one. We're still missing 2. Yeah, I'll get that later off stream or something. Get rid of the explodey things. Get rid of the bioplume looking thing. Get rid of explodey things. Get rid of this motherfucker. I mean, I think this motherfucker is more dangerous than the other ones. There we go. And boom. You're dead. Heard you're talking about hard. No, what are you talking about? I am hard. I'm hard for this game. I said what I said. Yeah, how am I missing 3? There's no way. Yeah, how am I missing 3? Seriously. Huh. That's gonna bother me. Okay, so we got the last one before the actual boss. Pretty sure it's gonna be a yap fest. Maybe, I would assume. Okay, aim right here. Okay, there's another exploding thing there. Okay, and just aim at the boss. Just aim at the boss. Nice! And we are at the boss. Very good. Very nice. Cool. But there's no actual reaction from... Scarlet would be better here, right? I haven't needed to heal too. Scarlet would be better here. Where are these tremors? Oh, so the tremors were... Oh, so this is what YouTube uploaded then. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys hanging for a good bit. I'm gonna take a quick break. Get another drink. Or get a drink. I haven't drank.
戦闘が起こっている場所からのようね。
Okay.
ただごとではなさそう。こんな音は初めて聞いたわ。
I see. なるほど。Off-burst Red Hood. Interesting choice. Can you tell me more? I'm interested in what I've just done.
こんなことは
You feel the queen? What's wrong?
ありえないわ。人間、私と協力するべき明確な理由ができたみたいよ。フォービーストはクイーンを誕生させた。因子の存在を感じるわ。それもとてつもなく強力な。
What? So this Queen Skinwalker Lilyweiss, Queen formerly known as Modernia, formerly known as Madian. If you got that reference, kudos to you. And then we have Rappy Queen.
もしかするとお母様よりも。
Huh. But can't she feel Lilyweiss? Or Skinwalker Lilyweiss? Nails! 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 Let's hurry.
ええ。早くしないと。
Probably not.
人間。こんなこと認めたくはないけど。
Oh, we do not like
深
escalations.
刻な事態になったわ。
The barrio stretches her hands and points into the distance. Probably not, probably yes. Okay, which is it? One of you guys is telling the lie. And then we got Ruin over here smiling.
あれ。
I gaze up at the tallest building standing. The building is shaking. Probably. Okay, so one of you guys is definitely telling the lie. Yeah, one of you... Alright, so the one that's telling the lie, tell me which one's not telling the truth. No way.
暴食が寄ってきてる。
Didn't we just kill Gluttony? Or both of us are liars. Well, that doesn't
生
help.
まれたばかりのクイーンという最高のごちそうを食べに来たのね。
Plot twist, we're both telling the truth? That makes them a lot harder. That surely doesn't make it easier.
一つじゃないわ。大量の口を感じる。
Yeah, didn't we just kill Gluttony?
グラトニーにとってここは。
Yeah, didn't we just... Honestly, didn't we just... Or... Didn't Gluttony die? Gluttony has multiple mouths.
白いテーブルクロスのかかった。
When? Didn't we see it die on Unbreakable? Naruhodo. Naruhodo ne. That doesn't look like Gluttony. Tombstone! This is gonna be a walk in the park, I bet. Oh, this is so easy? Wow. Probably would not that thing around. Oh my god, look at that. Speed run. Holy shit, look how easy that was. Think of an alien octopus. Shift up, please fucking fix this. Or move her over to the side or something. What the hell is this? Yo, dude, there's ain't no way. Okay, let's go to the lobby. But yeah, let me look for this last fragment. 'Cause it's not here. It's not here. Now go upstairs? Where's the upstairs?
あちらではない。ほうほう、戦闘か。よし、邪魔者が来るわ。あち
I don't see anything here. Oh, there's one. Huh? Oh, there it is. Huh? Oh, everyone brought materials. Levy asked for this time on. Brought the same amount. Parallel. I took action. Dude, it's unbearable to read this. Go where the boss is. Oh, I see it. Holy shit. I thought you were saying there was... I knew it. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. It's right here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, definitely. I knew that. In the Arc TT Stars practice room. Oh yeah. Blitz already knew this, but on Thursday, there was a Filipino that was at a dinner gathering that I was at. I was like, hey, my best friend, not that it's saying you guys are my friends or anything. I was just like, yeah, I had a Filipino person tell me to ask another Filipino what TT means. And the guy starts laughing his ass off, and then the people next to him, they're like, what does it mean? What does it mean? And then the guy was like, I don't think I could talk about that. And they're like, no, what does it mean? What does it mean? And they're like, oh, it means man's penis. And I was just like, what? And then I acted like I was embarrassed. I was just like, why would they do that to me? And yeah, that's the story. It was pretty funny though. No, but Sussy wasn't here. Sussy wasn't here, so that's why. Yeah. Scream TT in public place in Filipinos. Yeah, no, I might actually just do that. Yeah. So when I told Blitz starts cracking up. I work with another. So tomorrow I'm gonna be working with 2 Filipinos, I guess, and then we'll see how that goes out. Who wants some TT? I don't know. I have to be in some drinks.
ここ数日、あなたたちの動きをじっくり見せてもらったけど、あなたたちね。
And you girls. I don't know if I can recover from that though.
平凡なのよ。
Oh. I might earn you a visit from HR. Yeah, no, dude. And you know what the funny thing is? It was in front of my recruiting manager, and then also, yeah, it was a actually interesting conversation. That's why I had to really play it off like you guys like. I don't know if that's guts. If I had guts to do that right in front of my recruit or my manager. But yeah, that was pretty interesting.
平凡すぎるわ。致命的な弱点はない。でもずば抜けた何かもない。
Yeah, no, that's what I did. Like I intentionally did it just to see what kind of outcome would come from that.
地下アイドルとしてならジョーのジョーだけど、メジャーなら。
There's a line between idiocy and bravery. Yeah. But I did say it straightforward. I was like, hey, you know, yeah. I don't need to repeat it, but.
どうにか金をかけて、運が良ければデビューの舞台で1回歌えておしまいって感じね。
そんなに。
そこまでダメなのか。悪くはないわ。突き抜けたものがないってだけ。でも、あなたたちだってよく知ってるでしょ。この業界で平凡っていうのは。
I don't know if you have to say it that bluntly there.
生き残れないですよね。
分かってるよね。でも一度はステージに立てるぐらいの価値はあるわ。そこまでは私なら何とかしてあげられる。
I mean, it's nice that you're being very straightforward, but And she has eye for talent, right? Ugh.
最初から一回限りのつもりなんでしょ。それなら問題ないわ。
私はアイドルを続けたいです。
そうだったの？
はい。
才能が必要なのよ。努力だけではどうにもならないこともあるわ。
Innate talent. So, what do you guys think? Do you think innate talent means something, or do you think hard work actually pays off? So that's something I kind of struggle with as well, kind of. You know? I honestly don't have talent for anything, but somehow I feel like if I give, some hard work into it, I feel like something can happen out of it. But there is a small feeling, it's just like, there's no point at all, because people who do have talent, they make enough, right? One of those inner struggles, so to speak.
私には、いえ、私たちには見込みがないということでしょうか。
はっきり言うわ。そうよ。なんてかっこつけたいけど、才能ってどこかで花が急に開くこともあるのよ。もちろん何もせずにいたら何も起こらないでしょうけどね。
Okay.
磨いて磨いて磨き抜いた時。
Yeah, dude. I would ask the same thing. So, hell, I don't even fucking know. That's actually really relatable.
おっしゃりたいことはわかりました。頑張ってみます。
応援してあげるわ。曲と振り付けはもうすぐ完成よ。ステージの企画もあと少しで仕上がるわ。ああ、それと予約も始めておいたわ。
Reservations have already opened.
予約って何の？
決まってるでしょ。チケットよ。
Huh? Well, so you're telling me there's no scalpers that are gonna take the tickets?
もう？
時間がないんでしょ。ぐずぐずしてる暇なんてないわ。何十曲もやるわけじゃないし、練習時間は十分取れるはずよ。心配いらないわ。
予約。金を取るのか？
ええ、当たり前じゃない。ただで見せるつもり？
It's nothing such as a free concert.
長い間活動休止状態だったし、金を払ってでも見に来てくれる人なんて。
That's a good question.
あら、たくさんの人が見に来るようにお金は取りたくないってこと？
もちろん準備や進行だって安くないことは知ってるけど、せめて赤字にならない程度で。
Huh.
儲けの問題じゃないの。違うわね。それも問題だけど致命的な問題ではないわ。ただでチケットを配ることの恐ろ
Don't
しさ
seem to
は
realize the
分か
danger
っ
of
ていない
handing
わ
out free tickets. Yeah.
どんな人でも入れるということは
Any Tom, Dick, and Harry show up?
最悪の場合
You know that they were happy
あ
to
なた
say
た
the
ちを
Dick
憎む人が席を簡単に買い占められるという
hated
こ
to
と。
snatch up every seat in the worst case scenario.
ガラガラの客席と箱いっぱいのアンチとどちらがお好み？お金は取りなさい。
Hey,
そ
she
の方
knows.
があなたたちの精神的にもいいの。わかった？
はい。
Chin chin. Oh, chin chin.
よかったわ。じゃあお茶でもどう？
練習は？
また今度よ。曲も振り付けも決まってないのに汗水垂らしたって意味ないわ。今日は話をするだけ。
Uh-oh.
行きましょう。私はマスタングがあなたたちの映像を持ってるって聞いたから首を突っ込む気になったのよ。
Okay.
私はもう一度アークのスターが見たいの。
Wanted to see the shining stars of the arc with my own eyes.
まあ初めて会った日にダンスと歌を見て
Oh, maybe I
確信
should
し
have
たわ。
Pepe Giggle. 7TV. 7TV.
あ、私の探してるものとは違うなって。
There's Peepo Giggles. Wait, is it Peepo Giggles or Pepe Giggles? Huh.
それは。
I'm not sure which was
どうも失礼しました。
Hippo? One comedian joked about that if he was super rich, he'd buy every seat in Maroon 5 concert, just come along and boo at the guys. That's actually pretty... Yeah, I would maybe do that. I may or may not would do that if I were really rich. I do it for a K-pop idol concert, and then that's how I would do it. I removed it? Wait, so I did have it. The hell? I got baited.
なんと言ってもプリティを間近で見ていた方なら私たちなんて歌もダンスも
ほらね、みんなそういうのよ。
Put it on mobile? Oh, okay.
あなたたち、プリティはダンスや歌がすごかったって思ってるの？最近と比べたら言うまでもないし、あの当時の基準でもそこまで大したことなかったわ。それでも誰もが夢中になった。アークのスターだったっていうのはそういうこと。
Just gonna have belief that you're the star of the arc, right?
キャラクターが受けたということですか？
All about that attitude.
そんな単純なことじゃないわ。プリティは象徴だったの。ニケという存在の象徴。地上奪還戦の失敗はニケたちのせいだなんて言いがかりまであった時代よ。世間はニケフォビアだらけ。ニケをアークから追放しようとする人まで現れて緊張が高まっていたわ。その時、彼女がニケとアークをつないだの。人間とニケの間の距離をもう一度縮めて、その象徴になった。
Actually, that does make sense.
アイドルという言葉の由来通りね。みんなが彼女を信じて魅了された。私もその一人だったわ。
Okay.
ま、締めっぽい話はいつかまた。酒でも
I think that's something that Anis needed to hear.
マスタングがなんであなたたちの映像を大事に持っていたのか。不思議だったから調べさせてもらったわ。
特に何も出ないと思うけど。
プロを使ったわ。裏事情に詳しいのね。
Experts in the background checks? Uh-oh.
叩いて誇りの出ない人なんていないのよ。
Ooh. That actually scares me a little bit. Not that I have anything bad on my history. Nikkephobia is the stupidest thing I've heard. It's entire military for failing and expanded. I mean, if you do look at it this way, I don't know how I would say it, but if they're supposed to be the goddesses or whatever, I mean, not many people want to be cooped up on underground. It's not like Nikke's gonna fight back. Yeah, I do feel like they're outliers too. That causes the phobia and shit.
あなたたちだなんて思ってもいなかったわ。
Wait, what? The arc smile time.
あなたたちアンチどころか大して知らない人たちにまで袋叩きにされてたんですって。まあ不思議でもないわね。あの頃のマスタングなら。それなら何も見つからないのも当然でしょうし、試しにスマイルボックスってタイトルで投稿してみたら2秒後には削除されたわ。すぐにテトラの法務部から連絡も来たし、あなたたちのあだ名自体がタブーになってるみたいね。死人も出てるそうね。それも2人。
Well, that's Avistar, right?
私ちょっとお手洗いに。
私も急にお腹の調子が。座って。そのまま聞いてなさい。
Oh boy.
それで何をおっしゃりたいんですか？
あなたたちはアークのおもちゃにされた。誰に何をされても 笑顔で答えないとならない笑い捨ての箱。
It's interesting because Japanese says smile box, and then they're saying smile time.
ひどい話よね。
どこまで続けるつもり？その話。
あなたたちをおもちゃにした人たちは今もアークのどこかでのうのうと暮らしてるでしょうね。
You have to smile like robots?
数が多すぎるし、誰がそうかもわからない。それでも誰かの前で歌って踊れる？
I mean, it doesn't. You can't really discriminate. Or it's hard not. Or it would be advice for you to not discriminate. I guess that would be the best answer.
できるわ。
どうして？
That's a perfect emote right there, bro.
ファンの方がもっと多いから。圧倒的にずっと。私はその人たちのために踊って歌うつもり。それ以外は気にする意味がないわ。ただのクズだもの。
That smile gives so much anxiety. Rewind.
アニス。
ああ、私もできる。アニスの言った通り。応援してくれる人の方が
I don't know, but the one that Bruh does, it's pretty unsettling as well.
何や
Can you imagine like you're sleeping and then you're sleeping on your bed and you look to the other side and you see that face smile at you? I think I'd shit my pants.
あとはステージに戻りたいって気持ちも。
わかったわ。
Ohayo, Oni-chan.
なら話しておくわね。スターのこと。スターって自分を燃やして周りを照らすものなの。自分がどうなっても周りに何があっても
No matter what clings to them, no matter what surrounds them, they just keep burning. Get in the train, Oba-san.
人が見上げて道しるべになるものがスターよ。その点、あなたたちはもう立派な星の卵と言ってあげてもいいわ。最後まで燃え尽きないようにね。アークはまだまだ暗いもの。
Go to the Ark. Ooh, a flash sale. But no, we will not do flash sale.
人生だった。だろ。
1 hour later in a cafe, Mrs. Miss excuses herself, saying that she has other business to attend to and gets up. Hey, look, it's Happy Star.
皆さん大丈夫でしたか？
I feel like, again, I know I said it before, I feel like this is Rem. Or it could be Red Shoes. It's been
大丈夫よ。
23 hours before John Forrest mentioned RS again.
ミセス・ミスがその話をするとは思ってもいませんでした。
Didn't expect Mrs. Miss to bring that stuff either.
申し訳ありません。なんであなたが謝るの？事実は事実だし。私たち大丈夫よね？大丈夫。心配いらないわ。
Yeah, I'll be fine.
どうせみんなすっかり忘れて何もなかったみたいに暮らしてるでしょ。
Yeah, that's how typically bugs live.
ただの退屈しのぎだったんだし。それはそうと、ネオンは返事もないどころか既読もつかないなんて。
Yeah, what is Neon up to? Neon is fine. I remember she's following Liverin right now. Wait, who was she with? Liverin, or she was following with EH?
まだ連絡はついてないの？いいえ、何も。大丈夫かしら。当然です。特殊別動隊ですから。それもそっか。よし、行きましょう。今すぐやることがなくても体はほぐしとかなきゃ。
Who's Neon? We're talking about Nayuta. We're talking about deep in these nuts. And she went in the elevator marked by her glasses?
そうだな。じっとしてるよりはマシだ。
So what are the odds that Liverin actually goes to where the Red Hood saw? Or that core? What, that was a core, right? It was either a core or a freaking, I don't know, an eye? The all-seeing eye?
そうね。帰り道にかき氷でも食べていかない？
Shaved eyes?
ほんと。
Rapture
体
core?
重管理とか気にしないんだな。
動けば全部消化できるでしょ。
Wait, do Nikkes even get fat? Aside from Brady. I think Brady is a different situation.
そうそう。
お前ら、まったくな。
As I walk down the street, Ivysaur looks and giggling at you.
アビスタは何する？
There was a core at the bottom of the space elevator paired with the arc core, as Steve says.
アニス、もう大丈夫なのですか？うん。
Anis looks around. She watches people walk by.
そうですか。私はアイスクリームとマンゴーのトッピングにします。あとチョコシロップも。
Shaved ice cream with... No, shaved ice with ice cream, mango on top, and chocolate. I don't think that's a good combo.
それ、もうかき氷がおまけみたいね。
おー、いたいた。見つけましたよ。
It's a tricky boy.
噂は本当だったみたいですね。
A flamboyantly dressed middle-aged man latches onto Agnes. He's carrying a selfie stick with the phone mounted on his live stream. Oh my god, not a fuckboy.
なんなの？
TT スター。
Arc Somali.
いやー、まさか大復活とは。あ、投げ銭サンキューです。
Nuggets.
失礼ですが、どちら様でしょう？
どうも、TT スターのアニスですよね。
そうだけど。
復活ライブをやるって本当ですか？予約受付も始まったみたいで。
Johnny Arc.
高くて買えませんでしたけど。
悪いけど、いきなり来られても困るわ。
Yeah, komarimasu!
おーっと、皆さん聞きました？芸能界で食っていくってこういうことなんですね。
This guy's got a punchable face.
スーパースターにでもなったつもりかってね。
はあ、そういう業界の人か。
急に再結成を決めた理由は？ああ、やっぱあれですか。お金に困ってとか。昔のファンに。
Yeah, this guy's got a punchable personality.
しつこいわ。消えて。
お、皆さん聞きましたか？今の言葉、消えろだそうです。ファンにそんな態度でいいんですかね？私が TT スターにどれだけ貢いだか知ってるんでしょうか？2000クレジットはいくと思いますけどね。
I mean, I have more than that.
いやー、昔を思い出しますね。久々のスマイルボックスやっちゃいますか？当時はほんとハマってましてね。このためにファンになったって言ってもいいぐらいですよ。
Yeah, this guy's got a really punchable personality.
これをこうして。
Shakes a can of soda violently. I'm not sure. Black carbonated liquid sprays all over Min's face.
私の推しはミントでしてね。笑顔がとっても可愛いんです。本当に。ほら見ててください。はい。
Man shows violin in Min's face, soaked face.
ミント、絶対笑うんじゃないぞ。
おやおや？ミントの笑顔が見えませんね。
This guy's really pissing me off.
昔はニッコニコだったんですけどね。どうしたんでしょう。年を取るとそういうものなんでしょうか。
It would be really nice if Mustang came in and started beating the fuck out of him. Anius looks around. The large crowd has begun to gather. Everyone has their phones on and is filming them. Their eyes are glinting out of curiosity and the mouths are curling in laughter.
そうこれよねこれがアーク
じゃあ次はアニス行きます。
So special. Oh boy. Anius wipes the sticky liquid from her face and deadpan expression.
おっとこちらも笑ってくれませんね。
Mustang, where the fuck are you? Seriously, Mustang.
ちょっとちょっとこれじゃリスクを冒してここまで来た甲斐がないじゃ
Yeah,
ないですか。
this is assault.
皆さんもそう思うでしょ。あんまりですよね。
The man steps closer and lowers his voice, speaking desperately.
頼むよ。一回でいいから笑ってもらえないかなあ。登録者数がガタ落ちでこのままじゃやっていけないんだ。
No, dude, Mustang, where are you at? Seriously. I need your help here.
借金もあって構成官に送られちまう。頼む。この一回だけでいいんだ。一生オンに切るからさ。
あんたね
Anius snatches the man's phone. The phone crumbles and shatters in her hand.
おい。
死にたいの
ニケが人間を脅迫してるぞ。警察を。
Anius grabs the man by the collar.
聞いてんの死にたいわけ
おい離せ。どうせニケは人間に手出しできな。
No, but Mustang can, I bet.
私ね地上でいろいろ経験してきて分かったことがあるのニケってやろうと思えば人間一人ぐらいとっても簡単に潰せるのよねたまたま流れ弾に当たるとか爆発に巻き込ま
Oh
れる
yeah,
とか
you know who would be the great person to ask? Rose would be actually a great person to ask on that. You guys, do you remember Rose? Do you guys remember Rose? Huh? I think Rose gave the perfect blueprint in how to do that perfectly. If I remember the event correctly. And Crow, we don't speak about that bitch. Yeah, we don't speak about that bitch.
要は考え方次第ってこと試してみたいどう
待て待て。冗談。そんなムキにならないでくださいよ。
We'll see about that.
やだな。そんなに余裕なくしちゃって。昔はいつも笑ってたのに。
あんたみたいなやつのために笑ってたんじゃない
And he shoves the man violently. He falls on hardest in his rear and then scrambles to his feet and flees. Amos looks around her. The crowd has grown even larger, all of them shoving their phones in every direction. A fleeing disgust wells up inside of her. Crow the best girl? I mean, technically not wrong. Design-wise, there's a lot of potential, but story-wise, not so much. Not so much.
クズみたいなやつらミント、プリカ、こちらへ
Avisar gathers everyone and leads them out. The crowd follows them behind them and asks if they're alright. Among the crowd, men in black suits appear. They identify themselves as a Tetra legal team and threaten to sue anyone who uploads the footage of the incident. Anyone who discusses it online or any form will be sued. Hey, sounds like Hololive. Good. Good on them. Take control of the situation. Hey, Blitz. Yahoo! The mob scatters instantly. Purikan wipes the soda from Min's face. Min stares at the ground. Meanwhile, Anius looks at the wall, forcibly quells her anger inside her.
心配はいりませんテトラの方たちがしっかり解決してくれますですのであまり気になさらないでくださいよろしいですかみんなごめん我慢できなかった
どうした？
In chapter 41? I don't know. I don't know how long the story part's gonna be on chapter 41. It felt like 39, where it's like, wow, the battles are really quick on this. Has she finally snapped to being yandere? Oh my god. A new fetish unlocked?
最初から最初の時からこうしてればよかったのよ。あの顔見た？今にも死にそうな
Let's go. Yeah, dude.
そうだな。
Yeah. Don't let those fuckers win.
これでよかったのよ。あの時から何もしないでバカみたいに愛想笑いしてたから。
Oh yeah, maybe wait. Maybe this was intentional. Yeah, what if this was intentional for them to grow from this?
何してもいいって勘違いされたんじゃない？
The fuck is Ruin is away from keyboard, so to speak. I don't think they're at their place. Ruin, can you confirm, please? What say you? Or maybe you are home and you just want to troll. Uh-oh. There's that smile again. There's that smile inducing anxiety.
ちょっと強気に出たら尻尾巻いてあのざまよ。こんなに簡単なことだったのね。最初からこうしてれば。
Uh-oh. There's that mouth gaping blitz. That even causes more anxiety. So that's the first time I've seen you use a emote like that.
そしたら私たちあそこまで
Yeah, all this standing up for yourself.
あんな扱いされて。もう大丈夫よ。すっきりした。
Hey, let's go. If Min's happy, I'm happy.
かき氷でも食べて帰りましょ
Let's fucking go. Go to level P in the arc? Level P for penis? Uh-oh. The elevator seems to descend without end. Neon begins to imagine that she might even end up reaching the planet's core. Huh. Interesting. Finally, the elevator stops and the doors slide open. A long corridor stretches out before her. Interesting. As she walks, several laser scans sweeps over her body. After walking through the hallway for a long time, a massive door blocks Neon's path. It's also marked with P, similar to one that she saw before the elevator. This time, however, the door does not open automatically. Next to the door is about an eye-level scanning device pulses with light. It can't be a finger scanner or fingerprint scanner, it's placed too high for that. Neon leans forward slightly, nervously, and brings her face close to the scanner. Huh? Wait, what are the odds that she's actually 6'0"? How crazy would that be? It's an enemy stand user? But for real, like how odd would it be that, I mean, she does keep claiming she's a spy and then she becomes a double spy. Steam is released from as the door is open. Beyond it lays an endless pitch blackness.
おや、これでは。
Huh. So how was she able to get through those doors?
ビジョンアイ。
Light radiates from Neon's glasses. Only the space near Neon is illuminated, and she can only make out anything beyond the immediate surroundings. She cautiously takes a step forward. Whilst walking slowly through the darkness, Neon pulls out her phone. On the screen, she sees all too familiar icon letting her know she has no signal. Neon is wait, where's EH? Neon is startled by how loudly her voice echoes.
誰かいませんか？すみません。
That is the worst thing you should be doing. Something is being dragged across the floor. Neon glances in the direction of the sound. It grows closer. That's deep. That's deep, is it not? That's actually deep. That's the robe. There's the boba! Holy shit, look at those tits. The rest of the figure emerges from darkness. A woman dressed in black robes resembling a priestess is revealed.
どちら様ですか？
おお、鍵の主。
Huh?
鍵よ。私たちに鍵を。
I know this is a serious moment, but dude, her face looks so... The woman continues to crawl towards Neon. Neon takes a step back.
今一度栄光を私たちに深き者の聖髄よ。
The question is, how does she get those glasses then? Neon slowly approaches the woman.
大丈夫ですか？お水でも。
Hello? Dozens more women approach Neon, all crawling on the floor. Huh? Are these Naruto? Naruto? Is that you? Three. The woman circle around Neon, all lying on the floor, and their arms stretched out towards her.
鍵か。悔しい。私たちは人類のために。
That's technically Naruto, is it not?
過ちを挽回する。
Huh?
もう一度我々に栄光を名誉。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。私たちのせいじゃない。鍵、栄光、名声。
Hmm?
挽回の機会を。
Wait, so you're telling me Neon gets gangbanged by all of the Deep members, and then that's how she gets overspec? Is this what it is?
取り戻さなければ。
The women move closer. Neon pulls out a flare she received from EH. The moment she raises upwards, the vast chamber is bathed in light.
光。光はいけない。私たちはアークの闇。
I wonder if this is John Force being autistic again, talking about voice acting. I wonder if this is really Neon that's voice acting those.
闇が死んでしまう。闇が死んでしまう。
The crawling figures immediately scattered in all directions. They all slip into narrow spaces carved into the bases of the walls.
何なんですかこれは。
Huh? So Jian is actually 6-0 then.
久しぶりに走って死ぬかと思ったわ。
Oh my god, she's back. She's back. She's back. Hi. Oh dear. What I would do to put my face in her chest and do violent things. Violent things with consent.
どちら様ですか？それはこちらのセリフです。あなたは特殊別動隊のネオンですね。
She's so fine.
ここへ何をしに来たのですか？散歩？
散歩? He just walks in?
ここは偶然来れるような場所ではありません。それに上からでもなく横から。何者です？あなた。
So clearly she knows that Neon is not, again, we know Neon is not normal, given the glasses and everything.
ここへは何を？いえ、本当に偶然たどり着いただけです。メガネのガイド通りにしていたら。なんやて？メガネ？
What the hell? Why is she talking like she's from Osaka?
そうです。
Jian strides towards Neon. Without any warning, she stretches and snatches Neon's glasses off. Huh?
ちょっとメガネキャラからメガネを奪うなんて犯罪ですよ。いや、あんたこれどこで手に入れはったん？
No glasses, no Neon? Wait, is that for real?
どうぞ。それなりのお茶です。
Hey, look, it's Ether.
はい、いただきます。
Yo, we're just now seeing Jian again? It only took this long?
びっくりした。こんなところであなたを見るなんてね。私もびっくりです。まさかエーテルとシュエンのお姉さんに会うなんて夢にも思いませんでした。
Huh? Oh, wait, no way, she's Shuyan's sister!
カウンターズにはうちの可愛い妹が随分お世話になっております。最近も仲良うできとりますか？
Yo, come to think of it, we haven't seen Shuyan in a good bit.
もちろんです。仲良くやってます。今も。そうですか。じゃあそろそろ本題ね。
Down to business? What do you mean?
最初の質問。ここにはどうやって来たの？
We follow Liverin. So Liverin is definitely in cahoots with Jian, right?
言っとくけど、絶対に偶然来れる場所じゃないから。さっきも言いましたが、メガネのガイドに従っていただけです。ここが目的地だったようですね。じゃあ2つ目の質問。
What are the glasses?
質問は交互にしませんか？
Okay, you two need to knock it off. Why is this emote smaller than the previous emote? Yeah. How come this emote is smaller than the one that you sent before? That doesn't make sense, Blitz. I feel like there's some fuckery up here.
ねえおん、ここがどういう場所か知ってる？
No, I don't.
そう、私の最初の質問はそれです。ここはね、MMR の最新層。一番奥の奥ってこと。1年に2回も来ればたくさん来たって言えるぐらいね。
は。
今みたいに緊急事態でもなきゃ誰も来ないの。
Uh-oh.
私が来たことが緊急事態ということですね。
Uh-oh. Breach security?
そう。この場所の存在は極秘中の極秘。
Now, how did Missiles get a hold of this?
中央政府のお偉いさんだってここに来るには手続きが何十個も必要なの。そんな場所にいきなり誰か来たら驚くでしょ？それほどの場所にしてはセキュリティが緩くありませんか？あなたが歩いてきた廊下は 認証されてない誰かが侵入した瞬間、電流なり炎なりガスなりが出るはずなのよ。
Yeah, so how?
そこをあなたは平然と通過してきた。認証されてるみたいね。
Neon is now the real NIKKE? I mean, I would like to see NIKKE back. It's been since chapter 24, right? Like, for real. Can we see NIKKE again? It would be nice.
信じがたい話ですね。
This list is what remains of the church? I have no idea what that means, Pilaf. I would not before me, Sussy, so get in line, motherfucker.
ここであなたが消えても誰もわからないし、問題にもならないってことよ。
Ether, I would love to see you try. I would love to see you try.
多分しないけどね。できるかどうかもわかんないし。
We're gonna do it together? Nah. I'm a pretty greedy guy. No sharing.
それくらいの場所だってことは分かっといて。私、待ち合わせの途中だったんですけど、行かせてもらえませんよね、その様子だと。
Uh-oh.
そういうこと。ここに一生閉じ込められるってことですか？
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Neon knows something's up. So I feel like she can get her way out of this.
まさか協力さえしてくれるなら出してあげられると思うよ。ふむ、怪しいですが、まずは分かりました。協力するしかないようですね。
You forgot VTC the same. No, that's boggling my head there.
ほな、二つ目はうちから。そのメガネ、どこで手に入れはったん？
No, I didn't.
ニケになった時から持っていました。嘘は感心できひんな。
Yeah, dude, she's talking like she's from Osaka. Osaka. She's from Osaka.
本当です。イングリッド社長に聞いてください。それがどういうものか分かってます？
Do you know what they are? I don't even fucking know what they are.
ライト機能、熱源追跡機能内蔵、あとブームも遊べる万能メガネです。
You can thank Elk for that, by the way.
そうやのうって。ああ、一番重要なことを忘れてました。ネオンというキャラクター性に不可欠な。
Huh?
そないな話でもありません。
Gina's like I wonder what point Neon gets to the point of Gion's nerves right here. Gion's nerves. Neon can't exist without her glasses. Is that actually for real?
エーテル、結果は？やっぱり何も出てませんね。はあ、なんなんやろな。まさか私のことをこっそり調べてたんですか？
Huh?
まあ、ちょびっと。
Not early. Man, dude, shut up. That's probably without warning, dude. Take that.
あんた、ニッケになる前、人間やった時の記録が一つもあらしませんね。誰かって何かしらはあるはずやのに、なんも。
There isn't a shred of information. I wonder. Yeah, honestly, that is actually interesting. She's a spy.
なんか思い当たることは？ありませんね。私は過去にこだわらない強い女ですから。
And hey, I like you, Neon. Those who dwell in the past are fucking losers. But I do that too, so I guess that makes me a loser as well. But I like the way that you think. I actually do like that.
ああ、かなんな。開けてみます？
Plot twist: Neon is the very first NIKKE. She's Lily-wise. I don't think that's gonna happen.
特殊別動隊よ。冗談きついですね。それくらい気になるってことです。ほんまにやるかは置いといて。 あそこにいた方たちは何者ですか？
ああ、見とりました。苦労って気づかれんと思っとったけど、
話しかけられましたよ。鍵がどうとか言ってました。
なんもかんも聞いてもうたみたいやね。
Plot twist, Neon is original deep and she wiped her own memories. See, and that's what I'm saying.
エーテル、口止めは？
難しいでしょうね。有名人ですし。
やっぱり面倒ですね。
Yeah, I don't think Ingrid would be really happy about this. Jin straightens up.
わかりました。ネオン、取引をしましょうか。
ミシリスとの取引なんて気が進みませんね。
Deep also lost some IQ when her boob decreased in size. So boobs does increase intelligence, huh? Plot twist, Neon is actually red shoes. Ooh, that one actually makes sense. So Neon is the one that actually calculated red shoes' deviance. Hence why. Dude, it's all tied together. Plot twist, the other deeps we saw were mass-produced deeps. You guys, I love you. I love. Oh man. Oh man, you guys. Oh man. Yeah, my face is hurting for smiling. Yeah, I appreciate it.
私のよくできた妹がずいぶん立派にやっているようですね。そう意地悪せずに助けてください。
Plot twist. We are just simulation on Neon's brain. That one seems unlikely though.
あなたがここに来てしまったせいで、私たちはずいぶん厳しい立場になりました。
So what about it? What about it is putting you in a tough spot?
気になることは何でも聞いてください。わかる範囲で答えて差し上げます。その代わり一度ノースキャンを受けていただきたいのです。
Probably no.
まともな取引とは思えませんね。
あなたのそのメガネ、鍵とはそれのことですが、本当の力を使うためにはパスワードが必要です。
Huh. Wait, it did make sense earlier in how Mihara became overspec, right? Because like when she activated, it said deep, right? So I am curious about that. Was there an explanation for that?
知っていますか？
Do they even need her percent?
いいえ。
Plot twist, Neon is the real leader of the team counters? Maybe?
そのパスワードを知るために頭の中を調べたいということです。手があなた自身も気になるのでは？
気にはなりますが、身の安全の方が大事ですね。
大げさですね。無害なスキャンです。
So if this were the case, then Ingrid needs to get involved. Please, have some safeguard here. You cannot trust this lady.
プライバシーもありますし。
一筋縄ではいきませんね。どうしたらいいでしょう？
Get Ingrid involved.
仲間に一度連絡させてください。
それはできません。大ごとになります。
もともとの用事が終われば帰ると約束していますから。帰らなければ私を探しに来るはずです。アウターリムに来たことはわかるでしょうし、どの辺りで行方不明になったかも調べはつきます。
それだけではたどり着けないと思いますよ。
エニックでも。
NIKKE was actually mentioned? Let's go.
アンダーソン副司令官でも、イングリッド社長でも、私の師匠こと特殊別動隊の指揮官でもですか？
Let's go. Neon, thank you. Holy shit, you're actually pushing back. Fucking let's go.
ごまかすのは難しいでしょうね。
Yeah, dude. This is what I like. This is what I'm loving. I'm loving this.
仕方ありません。ス きなようにしてください。
Please make it right. Don't fuck up, Neon. Please don't fuck up. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't fuck up.
エーテル、あれを。
Either pulls out a phone from her pocket and hands it over to Neon.
これを使って発信元がたどれない携帯電話。返事も受け取れないけど。
Plot twist. Neon is pretending to be stupid 90% of the time. No, like, there's just no way. Again, she said it. She's a spy herself, so she knows something here. Like, I've never thought. There were moments where it's like, okay, playing stupid and stuff like that, but that's like the most deceptive thing that you can do. Being a spy and all that shit. Like, playing the fool. It's literally, she's playing Persona right now. Plot twist. Plot twist. Neon is our mysterious tribe. That actually might seem true, though. Because we never heard about the so-called childhood friend.
ここにあなたの番号、こっちに送信先。それであなたが送ったみたいになるから。
But how do we know it's not being intercepted?
メール一通だけね。それ以上はダメ。それから送る前に見せること。
Okay, so that covers that theory. Mysterious childhood friend could be anyone. It could be Ingrid.
わあ、すごい警戒されてますね。そういう場所だから。あなたが緊張感なさすぎなの。それではどれどれ
No, I mean, we're over 100 years. I mean, it's plausible. We're able to regenerate, so it wouldn't be too far out.
これでアリスに送ります。見せて。
Something came up in the outer rim, so I'll be running late, so don't... Firepower. I wonder what's in the firepower.
最後のはどうしても必要なの？それがないとかえって疑われると思います。だそうですけど。
特殊な文字や暗号はありませんね。
I think the commander is like elves. Once they reach maturity, they stay the same for centuries. I mean, we haven't actually seen an elf type NIKKE character, right? We've seen a cat type. We've seen like a freaking dog type. Well, it's not really dog, right? We haven't actually seen something like that, right?
最初からそんな機能ありません。
そうですか。ではどうぞ。
Yeah, she does have horns, doesn't she?
送ったよ。ありがとうございます。さて、それではまずは外にいた方たちが誰か説明してもらえますか？
This kid's dog type? See, that's what I'm saying. It is interesting that there aren't any elf types, but then again, this is... I don't know, I feel like NIKKE is pretty sci-fi at this point. So what would be a fantasy type element be doing in NIKKE? I don't think that would match up.
ディープ。聞いたことは？
Nope. Deep in these nuts? Like you're gonna be soon, Jian? I mean, the mysterious childhood friend could be rapping and we're cryo sleep, so that's why we only remember bits. I mean, the commander isn't technically human. Or, I don't know, in words of Mana and, you know, the event. Deep in those titties? I want to be deep in her...
ピンとくるものがありませんね。
でしょうね。予想、
Oops.
知る時間はたっぷりあります。
は？
目の前がクラクラしてきませんか？お出ししたお茶ですが、NIKKEの神経回路に作用するものなんです。侵食システムのご先祖様のご先祖様みたいなものでしょうか。
まさかそんな古典的な罠にはまるなんて。
古典はなんで古典なんや思います？長い間第一にされとるからです。
かにそれはもっともらしいです。
Neon hits slam to the table as she collapses.
本当にやるつもりですか？
Dude, Miss Liz will never recover from this if we find out though.
何のことですか？無理やり開けるとでも？そんなことはしません。
Yeah. This is something that you guys will never recover if we find this.
ちょっぴり調査をするだけです。ちょっとだけ。
After parting ways from Neon, EH continues to walk along the path. It's getting darker and darker, but using a flare would expose her position. EH remains focused, and as she quickens her pace, she walking down the dark path. Ahead, Liverin and Sola can be seen. Liverin, wait, when did they fucking split up? And we never see Neon again, really? Yeah, I'm not liking how fucking... Not Missless, but Jian is part of this. Gage follows behind her, but she hesitates in front of the distance.
リスクが高い。照明弾は使えない。気づかれる。蛍光棒を落としながら来たけど、単独での追跡は。
The next mission is to save Neon. Is that really it?
いや、行こう。私はもう一人じゃない。信じよう。
EH steps in the tunnel and continues to walk. Her footsteps are silent as she walks on. After walking for some time, she arrives at a partially open door with the light spilling out from it. EH presses herself close to the doors, listening intently.
持ってきました。いません。こんな場所まで追ってくるはずもありませんし。
But she got her mind wiped and now is a heretic? Okay, so I don't know if you're fucking around with me on that point, but that's really hard to believe right there.
ここですか？起きました。これでいいですか？はい。いえ、それはちょっと。でも。
She eavesdrops through the gap in door Iway. EH can tell this is no ordinary conversation. Neon then gets the second core. Okay, now you guys are fucking around. On the other side of the door, the room is illuminated by a vast array of monitors inside. Liverin sits trembling, eyes darting at the screen. The bag she brought lies on the table. Text scrolls down on one of the screens. Open and hurry. Yeah, Neon got a third core? Alright. Enough.
お願いです。できません。それだけは本当に。
You're awfully chatty today. Why are you being like this?
この方は私の命を救ってくれたんです。
But dude, I think she's in a bad spot. Like, I'm not trying to defend her, but like, the fact that she has the goals to do this. Like, there has to be some kind of reason why she's doing there. Again, I feel like this is a classic bait and switch here. Like, they want us to hate her, but like, she has to have some kind of fucking reason here. And this is me being serious. Like, she has some morals here, but there has to be a reason why she's doing this. That's what I mean. Nah, she's just bad, but try her not to? Really? Again, it's not on the level as Crow. Like, I do feel like she's in some weird circumstance that we're not aware of. Yeah, see, so she's essentially being blackmailed here. No good people will do this? You're right, but this isn't a person, it's a NIKKE. But at the same time, I kind of do feel like there's something that we don't know about why they're being pulled to do this. Open it.
嫌です。命の恩人の頭を盗むだけだって辛いのに、それを自分で見ろなんて。どうかお願いします。この通りです。
Yeah.
お願いします。
Who? Her eyes are empty with no soul behind them.
Nikke.
ロジ
Logi as in Logitech? It's been a long time, hasn't it? What should we do? Should I get Logi to do it? Answer me.
ます。
So yeah, this proves my point. There's something going on that we don't know. As you should. Leverin grabs the bag and fumbles with it. Hammering's severed head is revealed from inside the bag. The base of the neck glitters with embedded E2 crystals. E2 crystals. Don't touch it. I was told to replicate it if power is supplied. Yeah, and the way that she said that.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Liverin. Put on the insulating gloves in front of you and pick up hammering and chisel. Dude, she's living her nightmare right now. Yeah, Liverin, I honestly, you guys, you're telling me that Liverin is not doing this on her own volition right now. There's just no way. She's literally doing this against her will. There is clearly some insane level of blackmail here. What the fuck is Goddessium? Well, the size of her fingernail will be enough.
できません。
Yeah, like, dude, this is clearly she's being forced to do this against her will.
何をするつもりなんですか。これで本当に危険なんですよ。何かあったら大変なことに。
Think I don't know already know that? Hurry up and do it. Nothing has worked out today at all. You used to be so obedient, that's why I was so fond of you. But rewind. When people are desperate, do you think morals come into the equation of things? There was clearly a reason why she made that bad decision at the cost. Hey, my brother, have you watched Full Medical Alchemist? Full Medical Alchemist, holy shit. So you're telling me the Edward brothers did something bad to do I mean, they at a technical cost. This is what the equivalent trade is it not? I am curious to know your thoughts on this because again, it's not like they did it to they did something. Maybe it's not really a good equation, but like I do feel like this is what she was desperate to get something done. And as a result, she was in over her head. And this is the consequences of her actions. Not saying she did good or she did well. Like I'm not defending her, but she was way in over her head from when she made that decision for the desperation, and this is the result of the action. So this is like completely different level in Crow's situation. One trip to the surface and suddenly you're all developed a conscience? You know you don't have one. Hurry up. Dude, EH, you have to step in at this point. Yeah, EH, you have to step in. Yeah, EH. Dude, what are you doing? She picks up the chisel and hammer and stands in front of the hammering's head. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, this. what are we doing here? Logi, push the liver aside and move. Put on the gloves yourself. Pick up the hammer and chisel and. Logi strides over and shoves the liver out of the way. Once the insulated gloves are on, she picks up the hammer and chisel. She strikes the two. Logi holds a glass bottle housing a shard of E2 crystal towards the screen. Hold it until I give you further orders. Shaking with anger, Liverin gets up, slams the brain shelter shut, and clutches tightly to her chest. Her face is a mess of tears and drool. Yeah, I don't think she's doing this. Yeah. I personally think that she feels bad for what she's done. So you were followed. Just how incompetent are you? Quiet. I'm actually hoping EH catches 6-0. Former head of the Heavenly Ascension. Lapdog for the central government. I've been meaning to have a word with you. What great timing. Who's to say? It has to be Jin, right? Six-O's commander? That one seems a little unlikely. Downtown area? Dude, yeah, this is actually pretty long. Liverin. Stand guard at the door. Since you've bungled things, sir, we have an uninvited guest. At least take some responsibility by keeping watch. Liverin stumbles across past EH and heads towards the door. Can you hurry up? Liverin steps out of the room. Let me be blunt. Become my eyes and ears. I'll take the outer rim into the light. I'll make you the true master of the Ark. Need someone on the ground to act on my behalf. Someone who's knowledgeable about the Ark and that. There's no way that she goes through with this. I need fools obedient to me. Mist isn't just circulating on a rim. In secret, it's thriving inside the Ark as well. The Ark is nothing but a facsimile of the real world close off reaching its limit. In the more ways than one, the Ark is at its breaking point. It's already turned a number of high-ranking officials into fools. I'm hitting them where it hurts. Quite satisfying, actually. They reached out to me dozens of times a day. That should be obvious. So when things major happens in the Ark, I can twist the knife even further. I suppose if you wanted to use a primitive phrase, you could say that. It's actually, again, it's nice to seeing NIKKE again. You mean like you used to? Because I am. Because it's been proven NIKKE is not omnipotent. The calamities befell the Ark last our attack or proof. Therefore, there's no reason for me to drag this on.
目的はエニック。
That's right.
なぜ
Because as long as NIKKE exists, the Outer Rim will never see the light. Are you intrigued? I'm getting to the point where I want to team up and with the big shots. Someone of your caliber would be perfect.
私が応じるとでも
No.
それにしては随分気前よく情報を漏らしてる
I won't believe a word you say anyways. Especially the words from a former terrorist.
これからは違う
Is that so? One of the walls in the room shifts. The wall opens up. Bright lights flood in and each squints. Beyond the open wall, the downtown streets of the Ark can be... Huh? Bright light, street fancy, and people... What? Passerbys glance and briefly into the room where continuing following on their
どう
business.
いうことだ
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mention it earlier. We're inside the Ark. The agent sickly grabs the choker around her neck. Don't worry, I got a jammer running. Your head's not gonna blow off just yet.
何が目的
Everything that's about to happen will be portrayed as you're doing. Ace smashes into the wall and bounces off. Congratulations, this is now your second terrorist attack. There's just no way. There's just no way this shit's happening.
あいつらまだいるわ。
さっきより増えてないか
There's just no way this shit's happening.
仲間を呼んだようですね。
There's just no way. There's no way this fucking shit's happening. There's just no way. Four Nikes who have been onto the patio eating shaved ice and turn to look. Tricky Boy and the five others dressed in similar fashions stand in the alley watching Anis and the group.
あっちからしたらよっぽど見逃せないネタみたいね。ま、
Yeah, there's just no
ケ
way.
ドラの人たちも近くにいるはずだし。無茶
There's
な
just
連
no
絡
way.
ないでしょ。何でもいいから絡んで話題をでっち上げたいんだろうし。適当にさっさと食べて逃げましょう。
やれやれ落ち着いて食事もできないな
You know, I'm looking forward to when they, I mean, again,
ポーターとかに追いかけられてみたいものね。
I don't know. I'm looking at it as like the 6-0 not really what they haven't touched grass. So do they really know what's going on on the surface? Like I just can't comprehend what we're seeing outside. Like we're seeing externally on above the surface or on the surface, and then we have the internal struggles that's going on in the Ark. So does this person not know what's actually going on the surface? Like, I just don't understand that part.
そんなレベルじゃないからあんなのしか寄ってこないんだろうな
Like, this guy, you gotta be pretty fucking retarded not to see, like, you clearly understand what you're trying to do here.
生きていくにはしっかり現実を見ないと
6-0 is like AI and NIKKE, but she doesn't...
それはそうですが。
So, yeah, I don't know.
そうだプロモ映像の話をしないとな
今言っちゃう？
ああ
Yeah, dude, that doesn't make sense. Like, there's just no way. I mean, the full motive, what? You don't like NIKKE. You don't think that NIKKE is... I don't know.
アビスタに頼みたいと思ってる
はい。
ミセス・ミスにお前が昔作った作品を見せたんだ
Okay.
素人らしさも感じられるけど悪くないってさ
Huh?
アニスから全部聞いたわ。ありがとう、アビスタ。
あと二度とそんなことするなよな。
Hey, look, they're all friends now. Something she thinks humanity doesn't deserve or survive it or some shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? 6-0 is a different AI, or maybe, and like you said, maybe NIKKE is actually 6-0. Maybe NIKKE doesn't want to be NIKKE anymore and just doesn't want to live.
私たちはあれを作った誰かを恨んだことなんて一度もない。大変だっただろう。
I mean, people like red shoes exist. Yeah. I don't know. That's the hard part.
ありがとう。それからごめんなさい。
There's a reason for everything, and the fact that we're not getting the reasons is more the biggest point of why I keep, harping about the things that I harp about. The clarification and the clarity that is what I'm looking for.
こちらこそ。
Plot twist: NIKKE is the commander's childhood friend, but died, reincarnated as an AI. Plausible. Agnes looks at the three who are flustered and don't know what to say, and she turns away in embarrassment. People are running down the street. More and more people join them.
今日って何かあったっけ？はい。ほら、この辺に芸能人か有名人でも来るとか。
It's gonna be a future plot point? I feel like it.
特に聞いた覚えはありませんが。
Agnes looks again at the people running. Looking at their expression, she quickly notices the desperation etched in their eyes. Anissa probably gets up. She looks out in the direction everyone's running from. Oh my god. Crystals burst from the street. They begin spinning at a rapid pace. The shining... Oh boy. The scene before Agnes felt like something straight out of a nightmare. It was utterly alien and terrifying at sight. She turns her head. Then three others are staring at her strangely. She shouts in desperation. Yo, oh my god. Hey look, my game's gonna crash. Just kidding. Well, shit. Hey, Nidhi was on 20 minutes ago. Yeah, dude. Hold on, let me take a good look at 42. Only one. Hey, look, it's this thing. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can do it. All right. Yeah, definitely. So we'll definitely make the push to complete this tomorrow. I'll be doing the raid later. No, Blitz, you're fine. Don't worry about it. That's the least of my worries right now. But yeah, you guys, I will start 42 tomorrow. Let's try to clear it. It's a little too late, but I'm gonna send you over to Jinx, okay? It's been a minute since I raid. Like, I could finally raid Jinx. It's not gonna be much. We will not be completing tomorrow. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try. So I'm gonna raid Jinx. Enjoy. Say Jinx. Not sure that Jinx really needs it or not, but thrown into endless pool. So Jinx GGYB ZY. All right, invalid username. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Just say. Just throw my regards. GYBZY. All right. Yeah. So let's go, Jenks, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. It's me. 3, 2, 1. Now. Hey, have a good night. You love. Have a good night.